There is no power, no food, no water, and in many parts of the Philippines, no homes left in the wake of one of the most powerful storms ever. The death toll jumped today to as high as 10,000, and that number could go far higher once there is access to some of the hard-hit areas. And tonight, Typhoon Haiyan is still very much alive. Right now, the storm is hitting coastal Vietnam and southern China, but with far less strength. It was expected to be a Category 1 typhoon. Still, that means sustained winds of up to 140 kilometers an hour with gusts up to 170. But the big story is what happened on the smaller islands of the Philippines and to the thousands of people and their frail homes which didn't stand a chance against the drenching rain and battering wind gusts of almost 400 kilometers an hour. The CBC's Andrew Lee is in Manila, where it's already Monday morning. Andrew.
Wendy, Typhoon Haiyan hit with incredible force on Friday. Now the scale and the scope of the disaster is coming to light. Just a warning, some of these images are graphic. In the city of Tacloban, people wander in a daze, shocked at the scale of the damage. Bodies of the victims of Typhoon Haiyan are strewn around, covered with whatever people had at hand.
TV.
Everything's destroyed, he says. Everything's gone. The only thing left are our clothes and my child. We're hearing that mass graves are being dug. Thousands of people are still missing. But officials are now turning their attention towards the survivors. I can't think. I don't know what to do, this woman says. Right now, all we can do is survive the day. But I don't know what will happen tomorrow or the day after, or if we can continue to survive. I really don't know. Philippine President Benigno Aquino underscores the urgency.
Tally for the missing and also for those that have been confirmed killed. No? So that is a concern, but we are addressing first the needs of those who are still living, especially those who are injured, the need for food and the need for water.
With much of the infrastructure demolished, getting to hard-hit areas is the biggest challenge. Many parts of the Philippines are still completely cut off. Officials fear the worst. Roads are impassable, phone lines down. One aid worker says it looks more like a tsunami struck than a typhoon. There are reports of looting by people desperate for food and water. In a country that gets hit by 20 typhoons a year on average and has suffered through numerous earthquakes, Typhoon Haiyan is the worst natural disaster on record. Wendy?